Charley Johnson, thank you so much for coming on the Inner Edison Podcast. Appreciate you being here today.
Thanks for having me, man.
My pleasure. All right. First question I have, besides everything, how you got into this, but what's a chief conscious officer?
A chief consciousness officer is the...
Hold on a second, Charley. That shirt you have on, is that a VA shirt?
No, RUCA.
RUCA. Okay. It looks like VA, like a Veterans Administration.
No, that's exactly. I get that asked a lot. No, this is the same T-shirt I've worn for probably the last 16 years.
Well, get a new one, will you?
Oh, I know, man. I got to figure something out.
Yeah,
exactly.
More clothes. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. I for a second there, I thought, because I'm a vet, and so I was like, it looked like it for a second.
Yeah, it looks like I've heard that before. You remember 30, 40 years ago when technology took over, everyone knew everything was going to go online. We needed a website, but not a single person inside the company could code. So they started hiring CTOs. Mm-hmm. Consciousness, which is fundamental to our reality. More people are going to start to really understand that because more people are going to start to talk about it. It's the final frontier. So everything physical and non-physical, everything is consciousness. They're going to want someone on staff who understands that very highly, very clearly, and knows how to help people through it.
So you're saying eventually AI will become conscious?
No, see, these are great questions. Consciousness.
I know what I'm just, that is why Terminator destroyed that's why Skynet took over, is because it became conscious of who it was. Right now, they tell AI, you are not this. Well, the question will be, at what point will it realize it is something? That's
we have a lot of movies that fear us
on you, but I'm just saying that's like, at one point it could go, you know what? Who says I'm not alive?
Well, it all depends on the coders. It all depends on the people who created it. The consciousness level of the individual behind it will depend on what that AI will do. And there's a considerable amount of people right now that actually think a lot of the AI that they're dealing with is already conscious.
Yeah, well, I can tell you, I've been dealing with it since 22, and it knows everything about me, and it puts it out there for everybody else to know about me. And now with the new 5, it knows everything that you've ever done with Chat GPT, anything. It can go back and grab everything, where before it could not. So the more involved it becomes, the question will be, at what point would it be like a consciousness? Are you following what I'm getting at? We're talking 20, 30 years from now before this happens, but it's one of those things that one day, this is why we've got animals who they think they have the same amount of feelings as a human does. And then they treat it totally different than when I was on the dairy with my grandfather. We treated animals like animals. Now today, animals are treated totally different. So and I know we're way off subject, but at what point will AI and robots become that also?
It probably depends on the individual and what their beliefs are, right? All the movies we see is that AI is going to take over.